Go live. Are we live? Hopefully, it's loading. Is it live? Yeah, it should be right.
I'm waiting. I'm hoping
Okay.
it pops up.
Live.
Are we live? Hooray! Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Hey, how are you all? Oh, I'm sorry.
Awesome.
All right, now I can see everything.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Hello.
Working fine.
Hello, all. Hi, Jim.
My lovelies.
Oh, hi.
Hi, and I'm sorry, who else is there? Hey, Silva, how are you?
Over.
Hello, and Angie, is it?
Quiet.
Yes, that's me.
Hi. Hello. How are you all?
If I was any better, I'd be you.
Mate.
I'm running on you.
Shit, he's starting off strong.
Yeah.
That's such a good come on line. You should use that more often.
So, unfortunately, you're on the other side of the planet, so there's a problem with that.
So we need, I think, was it $15 so we can get this final leg shave? Are you still working on that, Jim?
I mean, yeah, I kind of want to shave the other one because I'm feeling a little unbalanced. Like I don't feel aerodynamic.
Exactly. So I reckon it'd be great to start this off. If we can get anyone out there that's new to this campaign to throw $15 at the GoFundMe for Doc, who needs a new car, and you'll get to see Jim shaving his leg. Ultimately, we all get to see it. I mean, you'll be doing all of us a favor.
Also,
Really? That's a favor?
But not with a straight razor this time, with just a regular razor.
I'm sure it'll still look sexy.
Come on.
Also, because I understand that.
Magic out of it now.
Also, because I understand a lot of people might not be able to afford a lot of money, I have fed my snake Lucius today, and I have uploaded a video on private. So if you donate at least $1, I will send you a video of Lucius eating, which is actually a lot more entertaining than it sounds. So yeah, Lucius is a snake for everyone who doesn't know. It's very cute.
What kind of snake?
A children's python.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, native Australian.
Mm-hmm.
Little guy. So cute. He's such a sweetie.
I love
Let's see. All right, Doc's up to 845.
Okay, so what did we start on? Sorry, because
845. That's what we started on because I was the last person to donate. So
hooray!
What are you munching on over there?
Hello.
Hello.
potato soup.
Potatoes?
I'm also eating, by the way.
Oh, what do you have?
What are you eating?
I'm just eating chicken.
Oh, that's boring. Just chicken?
I think I can't remember what it is. It's got like this crumb on top of it, so I think it's like.
Oh, it looks good. It looks like some fried, like. Looks good.
It does look good.
It's good.
Given it's also on the stream, everyone should remember to.
I stuffed my face with some Cheez-Its earlier, but I think I'm out.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Not to
Like and share the show.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying because it's a new stream, we've switched over. Everyone should like and share this one out.
So, yes, that's true. We should all do that. Also, does everybody want to introduce themselves, because this is a new stream? So, if we could all introduce ourselves. So.
Oh, give us an order.
All right. Well, an order.
Am I first or?
Well, I'll go first because it's my. Okay. So I'm going to go from the top down after me. My name is Meredith or Navadia. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the stream to try and raise money for Doc Fearsome so he can get a car so he can actually go to work. So please donate. There, the description are the links to his GoFundMe, and also go like, tweet, subscribe, blah 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 blah. Anyway, Jen, your turn.
Oh, my turn. Sorry, I'm messing around with OBS here. Hi, I'm Jenny from Jen's Little Corner. I'm the next one on this list, so to run the stream. So you'll be following me over to my channel later. And yeah, hi.
Silver?
What?
Oh, sorry. I can't see the hierarchy. I'm Silver Lena. Check me out. Subscribe. I'll be streaming more frequently on YouTube. And I gotta get 1,000 followers so that I can actually stream from my mobile instead of clunky things that don't like me.
Jim?
Hi, I'm Jim Majors. I'm the disciple of Kairos on YouTube and at the Jim Majors on Twitter. I'm big into biblical criticism, debates, religious debates, and counter apologetics. And you can find me on there and on Facebook at Jim Majors and at your local place that you shouldn't be, but you're there anyways.
Fair enough. I also quite like your mustache. It's an
thank you. I'm quite fond of it myself.
Yeah, it looks good.
And Doc has a conspiracy theory that we're cousins.
I'm sorry?
Doc has a conspiracy theory that we're cousins. It was in the YouTube chat.
Oh.
Angie, how's you going? How you going? Can you plug yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. For those that don't know, I'm the insane person that put this whole thing together, and I did this to myself.
We love you.
I need to say to everybody, I am super new to your community, and I have met the absolute best people I have ever experienced in my life. That y'all would do this for hours and hours and hours and hours. It's just amazing to me, and I just thank y'all so much for being the awesome people that you are.
Oh, thank you,
and welcome to the community. I'm happy that you're here, and I think we're all happy that you're here. And just let us know if we can be of any assistance in any way.
Exactly.
Subscribe to my channel.
What's your channel?
I am Angie Dell 66. That's a DELL on YouTube, and I am at Dadiva at DADVA and 5 H's on Twitter. Yeah, I'll type that in the chat. It's a little bit ridiculous.
Because 4 H's was taken.
But you can find me.
So out of
If
curiosity,
you search Angel 66, you'll find me.
Okay. Out of curiosity, Del, when you're swimming, does that mean that you're Adele rolling in the deep?
I've had that, and am I related to the Del Peters? And I'm like, no. My parents are not very original in the naming department. I got my mom's middle name.
Fair enough.
That is.
And Dickhead?
My dog's name about me. What?
And Dickhead? Sorry, it's not Joe. It's a. You'll find out why I'm calling him a dickhead very, very shortly.
I was not going to respond to that.
Why not?
It's the truth.
Yeah.
Only for those in the know.
Here.
That's not the public, not Joe. Come on.
No,
keep our secrets.
That is definitely the public,
Yeah,
not Joe.
It's definitely
Is that where the one that isn't tattooed is?
Well, everyone knows me. Not Joe Witness. I do not Joe Witnessy things. If you're not subscribed to me, you should be. Come check me out. I do all sorts of stuff.
Including being a dickhead.
Yeah, including being a dickhead. I'm going to make sure you never get monetized.
You will never get me monetized. I don't think I'll get myself monetized, let's be honest.
I'm just going to ensure it won't happen, that's all.
You won't get monetized.
He won't get monetized as well.
I'm happy with that. I'm already well past 1,000. So, like, I know I'm not getting monetized.
I don't think there's any way any of us Aussies are getting monetized.
No, with your content, Jen, definitely not.
Oh, yeah, I swear way too much. Well, there is no deep throating on my channel yet.
Not generally.
I love that yet.
Well, I may offer it as a fundraising thing that I'll demonstrate it again.
That's a really good idea.
Or I'll promise that I won't demonstrate it.
That's a better idea. $20. So, for those of you who don't understand why we're giggling about this, please, Jenny, can you explain?
Fill us in.
Okay.
Fill us in. Is that the term you're looking for?
Definitely fill us in.
I don't have a gag reflex. And the discussion came up on one of Jay's in the conspiracies channels and on his channel during one of his streams. And then post stream, I demonstrated to Osman Cometh and May Bowen I demonstrated to them that I don't have a gag reflex by deep throating a dildo. But this was not live, and we ended up talking about it later on. Was it your stream, Matt?
It was originally supposed to be my stream, and then that's right. That our Down Under Discourse stream.
Yeah, and it ended up on Osman Cometh. No, it was in the second one. It was when we were on Osman's Cometh, and we were talking about it, and Ozzy goes, "I walked away from my computer when you did it. I didn't see it. You have to show me."
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he did. He wasn't there.
Yeah, he was really pissed off about it. And I said, "Yeah, but I didn't actually do it on stream." So he goes, "No, you have to show us." So the chat got all shitty about it. And said, "No, you got to show us." So I did. And then Mare comes back and goes, "I missed it. I was eating."
So
that's
how
not
much? How much was it? Was it for us to get that?
For us to see it,
yeah.
For us to see it, we need at least $10. If we hit $10, if you do not see it, it needs to be $20. And then
$20 to not see it.
If you want to see it, it has to be $30. So like someone
who's got it playing in the background? Because we're getting a bad feedback. Somebody,
not me.
That shit is going to get annoying real quick.
Shouldn't be me because I'm plugged into my computer.
Yes. Whoever's got all their or it's your speakers bouncing back. That's the other possibility, just from listening without headphones.
Okay.
Yeah, I had my mic muted while it was happening.
Oh, hey man, how are you?
You didn't even see him come in. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry.
I'm completely ignoring me.
There we go.
Sorry.
Maybe that will help. Hello.
Well, you don't have your icons, so
why are we even friends with them?
Why are we even friends?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know.
Sorry.
Why are we friends?
Are you friends? I thought you were just people who tolerated each other.
It's more that option.
That's pretty much it. She's stalking me. That's what
I'm not
is.
stalking me. You pre-stalked me.
She wants to see your tattooed penis. And by tattooed penis, I mean it's tattooed on. It's not real.
That is very true.
Yeah, now that I think about it, that definitely has a different meaning. If you really, it'd be the gnarliest penis you've ever seen. Oh no, I have to insist. It's definitely tattooed on. Oh, that means something very different.
Yeah. If you had a tattooed penis, it'd probably say this side up.
Oh shit. I love how the conversation ends up becoming about my penis.
It always does.
It's inevitable.
There's one or two things we always end up to in conversations. My lack of a gag reflex or your tattooed on penis. And we got to both of them at the start of it.
Is this with or without me, or is this just generally when I'm around?
No, I think it happens
talk
even
about
when you're not here.
not
Except we didn't talk about either of those yesterday on Mary's stream. But then again, it was like a church service, so I talking about those things wouldn't be appropriate.
Well, we are talking about church service, like you know.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Although we did have fun at the end with the hymns.
Yeah. Oh, the breath. Oh God. And then I've got a couple of comments on the end of that stream, like, you know, a few days later. Well, a few days, it was yesterday, a while later, and they're all going, "Oh, the trigger," and I'm like, "I'm sorry, everyone, I'm sorry." There's something to do with the deer one. A lot of people are having troubles with that one. Yeah.
Oh, that was so much fun.
It was good fun. Thank you very much.
Oh, no problems. I'm sorry I messed it up at the beginning.
That's fine.
Mental blank.
Yeah.
It's all right. At least you had me talking in your ear throughout it so that I could prompt you when you got lost.
Yeah, I'm still a bit crook from that as well. Yeah.
That was so much fun, though.
It was fun. Yes.
So now that we've overtaken everything, what does everyone else want to say?
Yeah, does anybody want to say anything?
And have you actually had any sleep, Purple?
I didn't realize we were here.
Well, here in a metaphorical sense.
Yeah. Have you actually had any sleep, Purple?
Are you asleep now?
Yeah, but no. Well, yes, now is definitely.
Now is the time of sleep.
Doesn't realize that they're on.
Yeah.
No, it happens. It happens.
Yeah, May did it.
I could name so many names that have fallen asleep on one of our streams over the years.
May fell asleep at the end of ETC's stream yesterday, head first on the table.
Yeah, that's it. The worst. Okay, there are two things. It'll be the head bang, and everyone will hear this big boom, you know, or it'll be the sudden after 20 minutes of not hearing from them, all of a sudden you'll hear.
Yeah.
And it'll just be constant for hours, and you just can't do anything about it. Like, I wish I had a mute button.
Are you doing one of these?
Doing one of?
Are you doing one of these on your channel?
Oh no, my channel can barely stream to save its life.
Oh, that's right. It's your machine that can't stream, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fucked. I can barely get away with my Leah streams. Like, I have to mess with so. If anybody else is using the internet, it just still crashes. So, no, I'm waiting for the NBN, which is this week sometime.
Oh, yay!
I think Diana is like officially out. I think she fell asleep while she was in my chat.
She's probably the most frequent person that I've seen fall asleep.
Yeah.
Diana.
She stays up so late and streams so long.
And she's been drinking, hasn't she?
It's not unusual,
I don't know.
Especially for a long stream. Yeah.
I don't think so.
But the thing with Diana, she'll fall asleep for an hour or so, and then she'll be back for 5 more hours.
Yeah.
It's like she's a damn trooper, that one.
We can't hear you, but sorry. Was Purple trying to talk then as well? No, Purple is asleep.
I think Purple's gone. I think Purple's tapped out.
I just said my mic muted.
Hey!
Oh, there he is.
Yay! Well done, Purple.
We're going to be very close.
That's still not as good as me yesterday complaining that I couldn't hear Meredith. And after 5 minutes, it was because I didn't have my earpiece in.
Okay, have you guys heard about this gaming stream that I was doing once where everyone that was watching was worried that I had gone crazy? Like, they all thought I had completely lost it, and I was talking to myself. Because I'm there on stream for 40 minutes playing a video game, and I'm on, like, I don't know whether it was Discord or a private hangout. And I'd forgotten to unmute the external audio for all of the hangout. So even though I could hear all of the people talking and we were discussing things, everyone in the audience that were watching could only hear me. And so I'd be reacting to people talking to me, and I'd be like laughing at nothing apparently. Like, and I mean, I had people really worried about me, and it took Maddie coming in, like forcing their way into my chat And like you do realize that nobody can hear anybody else because he just starts laughing once he joins because he's like, "Oh my god, there are people here. He's not crazy." Like it's just nobody can hear the others. Like
That's
fuck,
beautiful.
40 odd minutes in too. I kept it up for a while. I think I only just recently took it down because I had to take down all my gaming videos, unfortunately. But God, that was a good video. It was just so funny.
So back to the original question. Do you ever sleep, Purple?
Now that you're awake.
Now that you're here.
Not well. Generally, I never sleep more than 2 hours at a time.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Yeah, it's been a chronic problem all my life, so it's just, you learn to deal with it.
Did somebody say chronic?
Yeah, I'll take a hit.
Have you tried melatonin? Melatonin,
Yep.
You've done it? Yeah.
That's weird. I got booted all the way out.
I've actually been to see, 3 different sleep specialists in 3 different states, and none of them have been able to figure out what's wrong. The current one I'm seeing actually floated the theory that my brain may not actually have enough melatonin receptors for it to make any difference.
Fair enough.
You're like
Because I can be exhausted to the point that I can barely drag myself to the bathroom and I still can't fall asleep because my brain keeps going.
You don't think it's maybe because you're in the bathroom?
I sort of get that. Definitely not to the extent you do, Perps, but like I'll take ages to fall asleep because my brain just won't slow down. And I mean, I even do brain just to slow it down, but it still takes so long just to like, and my body will be completely dead. Like everything else will be like, you need sleep, but my brain's just like, nah, fuck you, I want to stay awake. Like.
Yeah, my brain's just on about all the projects I haven't finished, and
yeah. Just doesn't want to stop.
Spooky dead hair, how dare you accuse me of being related to Notcha? That is an insult to me.
What?
Spooky dead hair says, why do Navadia and Notcha Witness look so similar? Are they related? Who am I kidding? They're both Australians. Of course they're related.
Yeah, besides, you don't have a tattooed on penis, man.
Yeah, you being related to Notcha. Ew, that is an insult to me. That's an amazing compliment to him, but to me, ugh.
Maybe they were just.
I'm sorry. I'm not seeing a debunking to the argument here.
All right, a debunking argument. Well,
I really like you, Jim.
That's true.
I'm gonna go. I gotta sleep for a while.
That's
sleep
all
away.
right.
You've been working so hard.
It keeps trying to kick me out. I don't know if I got a bad net.
No, go to bed.
Thank you
You're
so
doing
much.
well.
I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it, Jenny,
No.
I'm counting on you to get them over to channel. That was my job.
Yeah,
so
we
will you
will.
do that for me?
I will.
Have a good night.
All right.
Good night.
I'll
Have a good
sleep
one.
well.
see y'all again soon.
good night.
Love, guys. Thank you.
Sleep well.
Bye.
Thanks for putting it all together.
All right. I'm just tweeting the link out to everyone, so please ignore me for a bit.
Yep, I just did that.
Okay.
You just
Sure,
ignored her?
Oh, just fixing a.
So
I'm so confused.
That works.
Can somebody help me find my keys? Like, I don't know where I am.
I don't think I can.
Gotcha. There's a friendly face. What's up, man?
Hey, dude.
What are you
judging by the
doing?
fact
I mean,
that you're
you
surrounded
sound
by
like you're doing
Australians,
so
I
much
think you
better than
stopped
me.
existing.
What was that? Sorry, Purple?
I was saying, judging by the fact that he's surrounded by Australians, I would say he stopped existing.
Well, or are Australians surrounded by us?
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we're like, it's all a matter of perspective, isn't it?
The globe.
In all
And
honesty, I am a
pretty
figment
clear
of Jim's
that
imagination.
we surround Australia.
Your arm is freaking out there, mate. It's weirding me out.
Yeah, it's
You should have seen him earlier. Mara,
Yeah.
you should have seen him earlier. He fucking fully glitched out. It was crazy.
like when I was shaving my
It was
leg.
matrixed. It was great. I loved
Yeah.
it.
Well, it was like every time he leaned forward, his head disappeared.
I think you got to tweak with your keying there. It's not quite right.
Maybe.
Maybe-
See, let me
For doing
try this. Is this better?
it's not about what's behind it. It's a great picture. It's a great picture, that's for sure.
See.
Stay over that. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a sexy man right there. I mean, that's two sexy men right there.
That's a whole lot of hunk right there.
Oh yeah.
That's like
Fuck
that's
yeah,
like
that's some
5
burning
kilos,
love.
right? Am I right? That's some kilos.
Oh, God.
Oh my goodness.
You're hilarious, man.
What? I can be classy. Don't you laugh at me, sir. I'll have you escorted
No, man,
out.
it's a laugh of endearment. You know what I mean? Like
A laugh of endearment.
I'm enjoying you.
Are you?
Well, as long as one of us.
Oh,
are
damn
having fun,
straight.
right?
You can out of context quote that motherfucker.
Okay, what was the quote again?
Nacho to Jim. What was it? I've forgotten it already now. I'm enjoying you. That's it.
Oh,
That one of us are having fun.
I'm enjoying you. Well, I'm glad that they're enjoying you.
I'm totally kidding. I'm having a blast.
You should do.
No, you're blasted.
No, I'm not. You don't know me. You don't know me, okay? You don't know what I've been doing for the past
Maybe
6
I
hours.
want to, honey.
What was that, sorry?
So you don't know what I've been doing for the past 6 hours?
Talking to people on streams?
Yeah, exactly. That's it. That's all I've been doing. See?
I'm good. I'm good like that.
Yeah, Nacho, get on her level.
Okay, so I'm just...
Walla's got to go.
Yeah, shit.
Oh, soon. It's all right.
What was that, sorry, man?
It's just all this. I'm going to have to go soon. I have a child to take to tooth extractor. I hope she doesn't bite his fingers off this time.
Well,
good God.
Hang on. What?
I hope it's not the same tooth extractor. Like, I mean, they might hold a grudge and pull the wrong tooth.
Maybe. Wow. Ouch.
Like, fuck, if it was me, I probably would. I'd be like, motherfucker, you bit off my finger. I'm going to ruin your fucking mouth.
You ruined my career.
Nacho, I had an appointment the other day, and did I tell you about this yet?
I mean, you might have mentioned it, but
About my appointment. So what I went to it, and they made me do the paperwork and my insurance and everything like that, and then they finally called my name back, and I went back, sat in a room. Doctor walked in, he said, "Okay, I need you to pull down your pants," and I was like, "What?"
What?
And he was like, "He's like, you need to pull down your pants." I said, "Okay," and he puts on a glove, and he puts his finger in my butt. I'm honestly like. I'm honest when I say that is the last time I go to that dentist. It was the worst dentist I've ever been to in my life.
Fuck. Yeah, I reckon. I mean, Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna talk about his anus having teeth. I'm like, that's interesting.
I mean, you got some problems with your cavities if that's what he's doing.
Yeah. He was interested in a particular cavity.
Yeah.
Evidently.
God damn.
Yep. But Daddy said that's my no hole. I knew better.
He's just ashamed of how much he likes it.
Probably, yeah.
Well, I mean, for $20, I'll do some pretty crazy shit.
Well, let's get some
Yeah,
shit
but-
onto the whole fundraiser shit.
That's what I'm saying. For $20, let's
Come
see.
on, guys.
$20.
$20. $20 whole dollars.
I'm terribly curious.
$20 whole dollars, and I will show
$20,
you.
I'll
show you
what I
proof
will
that
do.
dolphins are not hairy and they do not shave.
Okay. For $5,
I can't wait to see that.
for $5,
Yeah.
I will eat a
Okay,
banana.
I'm
with
wondering how
cream.
he's going to bring a live
Wait,
dolphin
sorry,
here.
Perps. Can I?
Well,
can
no,
I just,
it's more
What was the
complicated.
wager
But
you
the
said?
most simple premise is the most easiest way to tell is
He's stoned. He doesn't
there would
listen.
be little tufts of hair around the bunghole. Nobody shaves that close to the bunghole. Like
What?
Can we go back to the
blowhole. Blowhole. I mean, not blowhole.
You're getting my YouTube chat confused with everything.
Mero, what were you
What,
saying
my-
again?
I can't taste this chicken.
So you're going to bring a live dolphin in here to give us a close up of the bunghole.
I'm too stoned to taste this chicken. I can't.
Oh, damn. Yep.
Huh.
Mero will
Next
never get
topic.
monetization. We're done.
Do I
It's
even
not
want to
my
ask
fault.
where you're
Can
going
I-
to find
can
the
I-
dolphin?
You're going to need to
tower?
create a new channel.
You're all drawing attention.
Navadia will never work.
Oh, you're gonna get the cops called.
Please keep my channel. Please. I've done a lot of work on this thing.
I'm sorry. Shh. Sorry.
Hang on. How long has it been going for?
Oh, too long.
Fucking hell.
No, it's been going for 30 minutes. That's all right. They only watched the first 15 minutes, so that's all good now.
So what was that wager you were saying, Mero?
$5 and I'll eat a banana.
Oh,
Oh, you
that's
bought some
nothing.
more.
You eat bananas all the time.
That sounds like a
Yeah,
win-win
are
for
they
you.
brown?
No, no, they're not brown.
That sounds like a win-win.
You don't know about TJ? Okay. All right. The running joke is that every time I go on a stream with other Australians, basically, I eat a banana. Anyway, I did a stream with Surus and Ocean and Ex-Cult Baby, Unholy Sarah, and Sassy Atheist. And we were told about TJ, who was filmed shoving a banana up his ass with chocolate sauce.
Yep.
And it went around the internet, obviously, as things like that happen. So what he did was he went on, made a video, you know, getting cranky about people kink shaming while eating a banana. And so my joke of me eating a banana doesn't work anymore. I'm like, oh no, it's not going to happen. So I will eat a banana for $5.
You need to include some of that, like ice cream topping, that chocolate ice cream topping. Just a little bit of that.
I don't have any actually. I have cocoa.
Probably will work. I mean, chocolate and bananas.
Hang on, I've got whipped cream in the fridge.
Oh, on a banana.
Yes.
I've got chickens and a weed eater. We can make this a party.
All right, let's
Oh,
bring it on.
Yeah.
I actually know someone that made a lot of money by eating a banana because she has a phobia of bananas and does not eat them, does not look at them, does not touch them. Like, she hates bananas. Like, is terrified of bananas.
Why?
It's an it's just an irrational fear. Like, it's a trauma around bananas, and she just has a thing with bananas. So anyway, but it's something that, like, she's been pretty public about, and, like, most people know. And so someone, I think she was, I can't remember if she was raising money for, like, a charity, or if she was trying to raise money to help, like, pay off debt, or what the situation was. But anyway, because at one point she was really ill. But anyway, she got a very large donation if she would eat a banana.
Spooky's bad hair just said he didn't shove it up there, he eased it in.
Her friend force-fed it to her.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sometimes confronting your fear can help. with the fear.
That's what she said. She was just like, I made money and, you know, I got
So-
banana shoved down my throat.
So what you got to do, Mary,
I mean, I'm sure the positive
is you
reinforcement
need
of
to
making
melt
money
some
would have meant to
chocolate
do it again.
and dip the banana in the chocolate before you
I
eat
have no chocolate either.
So,
So, you know,
okay, so now you're getting
ice
where I was
magic.
going with the ice cream. Exactly. Now you're getting it, Jen. I said that like 5 minutes ago.
Ice magic. Sorry, I was mucking around with OBS.
Well, I've got
Yes,
this.
I'd already, yeah.
I've got this machine
Yeah,
that
sorry.
turns frozen bananas into ice cream, but that's loud. It takes forever to do, and you'll just hear it like while I'm in the kitchen. So
You can always just mute yourself. I mean, geez.
Yeah.
She tells us it's a
Technology.
machine for making ice cream from the bananas, but really it's her industrial strength vibrator.
I come back going, whew, you'll know why.
Well, if you can figure out what
those
my
are
FetLife
crazy.
account is, there's a video on there of me doing the banana trick.
No.
What?
I
Did we
have
want to
find
know
your
that?
FetLife. Okay, I'm making
Can you
this
put
my
your FetLife
mission.
account link in the
I'm
description?
going.
No.
I'm
Th-
going
innocent.
to find
This
your
was not the
FetLife.
sharing circle I signed up for.
Sorry, what was that, Silver?
I will grant you that that video was done about 15 years ago, but
Well,
if
it's
that
on
helps
the
at all.
internet.
It
Leanna,
does.
Leanna, what did you say?
Oh, I said it's now my mission to find this FetLife account.
Does somebody
It's
else
not mine
want
either.
the donation board? Because I'm wondering if this is updating properly for me.
I'm pressing F5. Thinking.
Because mine says 8:45.
Yeah, mine still says 8:45. Come on, everyone. We need at least 1,000.
Yeah, I know.
At least. Well, preferably 3,500.
How much do we need to see the shaving?
50.
What wasn't it 15? Have you upped your prices?
50. No, it was 50.
It was
50,
50.
right?
50.
Oh, I thought it was 15.
50.
No. What was 15 then? Because you were I also said
Mm,
15 in the.
Mero was saying it was 15. They had to make it. If they make it to $15, I will deep throat my dildo, and if they make it to $30, then I won't.
And then it was
Oh, sorry.
it was $10. It was
That makes
$10
sense.
to deep throat.
Yeah.
An extra $10 on top of that to not deep throat, and then like $10 to deep
Oh,
throat.
so
And
they
yeah,
can stop and start. Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So they can. It's sort of like an auction with fixed.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, like if you
For-
want it, you take it, and then the next person bids on it to not have it. You
Of
know?
course, the problem with that is if they don't put any money in at all, nothing happens. So we probably have to start that
Exactly.
somewhere.
Okay, so if you don't want to see Jen deep throat a dildo, you're gonna have to put the $10 in. So we'll start out with the negative first. and that's gonna be all right. I'll give you 10 minutes from now. Please, for the love of God, someone put $10 in.
You've already seen
this
it.
is for the good of everybody. Okay, just do this for everybody.
Well, for every $20, I will flog myself with my meanest whip. So
Oh.
there you go.
Oh.
That sounds kinky.
Okay, everyone, put $20 in.
For every $20, I will lose an article of clothing, but you won't know anything past the shirt.
Yeah.
And for every
Awesome.
dollar, you get a link to a private video of mine of my snake eating.
Eating you.
No,
There's some
just eating.
hardcore, like metaphorical language there.
It's a shame you don't have a video of when it bit your eye.
Yeah, no, I was pretty upset about that. But when you have a snake trying to eat your eyeball, there's not a lot of things that you want other than get this thing off my fucking face. I need it off my face. Get it off my face.
I had
He
a
asked for
Burmese-
how much for the banana trick.
I had a Burmese that hit my face several times, got my cheek quite a few times.
A bird.
Oh.
He was a dick. I don't know what his problem was. He was just not nice.
He was a dick.
So how much for the banana trick? It's just me eating a banana, so $5.
It's not even a
But you'll
trick.
do it
They call a
seductively.
trick.
I'll do it seductively.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Spooky did not specify who he wanted to see do this.
Oh, that's true.
I want to
Could be you,
see
Purple.
2 backflips before it lands in your mouth. Like I want to see a real trick.
It's just me eating a banana. I mean, I can't. It'll just hit me in the face.
How about
That'll be
$50
$10.
and Nacho will animate his avatar doing the banana trick?
Yeah.
Wait, A, what am I animating? Because it cut out on me. And B, I can't animate shit, you realize. I'm not actually
It's not a
animator.
bad act.
It's not.
It's a decent act, but it could definitely be improved.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what you're doing, Notcha.
Yeah, I'm gonna improve on it. I want to see if I have a banana. I'll be right back.
I mean, it does, yeah, I literally didn't hear it. It cut out. So
we said
You
that.
just lucky
I don't have a banana or a camera.
2 people talking. What happened?
Okay, so we just said for $50, well, Jen said for $50 that you'll animate your avatar with the banana trick. The TJ banana trick.
Oh
Yeah.
no, not the TJ
well,
banana trick. That's not the one I was referring to.
Oh, really? Oh, well, I was assuming it was the
Which,
TJ banana trick.
yeah, I was going to say, what's the banana trick then?
Well, that's...
I have one.
No, what I
What
was referring to was swallowing a banana all the way down and bringing it back without breaking it.
No, that's a Jen thing.
Oh.
That just means you get a loose throat.
That's actually hard to do with a
That just means
the
that your
banana's
banana's not right.
They're all pretty mushy, so
Yeah, that just means your banana's not right.
yay.
No, it also means you don't have a gag reflex.
Yeah, exactly. Jen, it's
Or
you.
you get a loose throat.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Loose throat. Hard
That don't mean shit.
I think Silver's broken.
Yeah. The pickle jar is open. You gotta eat all the pickles now.
She's broken. She's all right.
Oh no! Did I break her? Was that my fault?
I'm already a kinky, crazy.
You got to take out the
Y'all
batteries and flip
y'all are
them
killing
around
me.
and put them back in.
Hey,
the
Jim,
batteries
sorry,
aren't in
guys.
this.
Can we not talk over?
Yeah. Yeah.
See, look at her. See, if you don't flip the battery, she's gonna be like that all night.
Your knobhead is asking, why are Australians always pimping bananas?
That's just narrow.
Because it's
me.
sexual. Because because people like it.
Is it Leanna or Silver? Which one do you prefer?
Hello, Doc.
Hey, Doc.
It doesn't matter. Everyone calls me Silver just because it's the first word, so it doesn't matter. I respond.
Are you able to turn up your mic because I can't hear you very well?
Let me try.
Yeah, do you have any audio input
Hey, Doc.
that you can raise?
Oh, hello, Doc. How you going, man?
Quiet.
I've gotten so used to people calling me purple that every time somebody says the word purple in a store, I turn around.
I get it with like thing, and you know that, or anything, even nachos for fuck's sake. But I mean, anything like that, you know, not something. It usually I'll turn. I'm like, shit. You know, even in public, like, why am I turning to that in public? Nobody's even gonna call me nacho in real life. Like,
Yeah, you've ruined nachos for me, mate. You've ruined.
I ruined nachos.
You have.
Oh wow.
The inquiring minds need to know what he did to the nachos to ruin.
You know
This
that
stream sponsored by the Australian Banana Company.
What was that, Perps?
Spooky Bed Hair said this stream sponsored by the Australian Banana Company.
That is what is it? Coffs Harbour. Coffs Harbour has a giant banana. That's the big banana.
Is that any better?
It is too.
Oh, that's
awesome.
Is that any better?
That's heaps better.
Okay, cool. Apparently it doesn't like just me talking.
So
No, that's better.
Is this what you want? You like this? Is this
maybe.
Oh,
maybe.
God, Jim.
Jim, do you have
That
another
banana's
banana?
a bit
just
small,
give me
buddy.
just a little bit of my mustache, just a little bit.
Jim,
Oh,
Jim,
so
do you,
You want
No,
to
you did take
you want to
boy.
strain it out?
do you have
You want to
another one?
strain it out with your teeth like a
Empty.
blue whale does
Jim,
krill?
do you
like
have
that?
another one? Do you have another banana? We can eat one together.
Meat
I
in the
don't
middle.
know. I'm pretty sure I'm like a one banana guy. Like I because they don't have to get another banana and then we have to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
I need like a whole banana because I'm like I don't like half bananas.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
well,
You don't like it half cocked?
oh, my camera's died. Hey, what's going on? Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
can.
My
can
camera
hear
frozen.
you.
died for
You've
some
We're
reason.
gone
having
grey.
connectivity issues.
We've
You
got
should see my facial expression right now that I can see.
Mhm.
I see it. You
very
doing the same one.
grab
Hang on, I'm
later.
gonna snip
It
this.
pauses at the moment you fail.
I'm sorry.
I'm
It's
gonna-
actually a pretty good freeze frame for you.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
It's
seen
not all
worse.
that bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty good
I've
looking
seen
one.
worse.
Yeah, I mean, I've done that.
I mean,
I mean, freeze frame, of course.
They're worse ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna try turning off my camera now, and then start
Yeah,
again.
turn it off, turn it on. Yeah.
All right.
Hopefully
On.
it works.
Why aren't you
Oh.
able?
On.
This is connectivity issues.
We are unable to access
No,
the
I
camera. Please-
think she just inserted the banana wrong.
I went into the wrong hole.
Wait,
And for some reason, it's saying it can't access
again,
the camera.
again,
Why?
if
You really
get it
shouldn't
in
plug your
there-
banana into your laptop, Miro.
if you can
That's
get it in there,
not
your
what
banana's
it's for.
not right. It's not right.
Silly dog.
I feel like I need to turn on the red lights. Like we need to get back to Silver's red light district because that's where this conversation belongs.
I'm all for that.
It actually started there too.
Well, apparently you
Never left.
guys can't actually watch me eat a banana now. Hang on.
Aww. Everyone's
banana.
gonna leave now because
But
It's
It's
okay.
no
I think we
money
might
now.
have another banana.
It can
Did
just
you
be
forget to
banana
recharge your
ASMR.
banana before the stream?
I'm sorry.
you're losing nerd
I-
points. You've been losing nerd points all night.
Look, I'm a nerd because I know shit about chemistry. I've said nothing about technology.
You're technophobe.
Yeah, you're a nerd. You're not a geek.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with my camera. Just
Roxanne.
Please
Put on
stop.
the red
Please,
light.
just stop.
Roxanne.
Stop.
Hey, they were going to pay us to sing in the last stream. Go fuck yourself.
Hey,
Really?
I love it.
Well, I will later.
Yes, because all you
I'm
got.
gonna have more luck with sex than you will.
Sure.
In Australia,
At least your genitals aren't tattooed on.
Yeah, actually, at least I have genitals. Why is my camera not working?
at least my camera's working.
Although, to be honest, you couldn't prove it at the moment because the camera doesn't work.
Pictures are it doesn't exist. It's not real. Oh
Yeah.
fuck! What is
At
this
the moment,
devolving
you're just a
into?
disembodied voice, bro.
Uh,
We don't even know if you're real.
At least I
You
didn't
know
spend
what?
my
That's
weekend
true.
in a
That's
museum.
true because you can't see me, and I am Australian, so I have to
Yeah.
be, can't exist at every once in a while.
Yeah, see, the whole point is it was cheaper to hire a voice actor.
Oh, hello, Nacho.
Oh my god.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go settings.
Is that the pose you're going to insert the banana from?
Oh, that banana was so fucking good. Like, that really hit the spot.
Yeah, actually, that would work
Yeah.
too. That'd probably work with that picture.
Doorknob Head is saying
Yeah, big banana, but
we should send the link out to church people because the
Yeah.
church people donate just to end the stream.
There you go.
fair enough. Might work.
This is really weird. Okay, I'm pretty sure that this has the stream has crashed on me because it's like Jitsi does not have permission for your audio microphone and camera.
Oh, you can't end it either.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh no, it'll
That
keep.
was-
I can be.
it should-
I can.
No,
I
no,
You can.
we're in it, so it
You
should keep
should.
streaming until you re-enter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
should be
have
able to
to.
leave and come back in. 'cause we
That
did
was
with
happening to me when I went live. Oh my god, it was such a pain in my
Try it.
ass.
If it
Well,
doesn't work,
is
Miro, I'll
Jitsi
start
gonna
mine.
let her?
What was that?
Is
Sorry.
Jitsi gonna let her step out and come back in?
Yeah, let us step out and come back
All
in.
right, I'm gonna step out and see
Yeah, because
ya.
it is
Bye.
a different program. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or is it?
All
Yeah,
right,
I'm pretty
fingers
sure it is. Yeah,
crossed.
the other
If
one's
not, if
30
not,
or something.
then we'll go straight to Jen's stream. Is that all right?
Yep, that's
So-
fine.
Yeah.
Hopefully it is.
It's still
I
streaming.
love your
So,
your
Nacha,
boobs,
Right, now we're in
Natja.
charge of Miro's channel.
You have a lovely rat, Natja. I just want to say, like, if
Oh,
I
thank
had
you.
those titties, I would be a goddess if I had that
I
rat.
thought you already were.
Well,
No.
yeah.
Aw. No, sadly, I'm not. Far from.
It's all in your head whether you're a goddess or not.
I thought it was whether or not I had, dominion over the people and their will.
Oh, yeah.
Well-
Depends what type of god you're talking about.
Lilith didn't have very big titties.
I love
Is that
you.
is that why Adam
Joe's
moved on
just-
to Eve? Is it?
I'm just saying, like that's like
Adam was a
not all
tits
the
man,
gods
and he
have
had
big
to
old
give up
boobies.
Lilith because she didn't have big
Okay,
enough tits.
Jim, how do you know this? Do you have like a photograph of her?
Lilith used to
No,
be my
that'd be weird.
profile picture.
That'd be so weird. Why would no? Of course not. Of course I don't have it framed. That's what.
And I have a framed picture of Lilith, but
Who
no.
who are you even? Like you cop?
Lilith was my profile picture for literally 14 years of me using this name.
Well, I mean, it could be Lilith, or it could be Ishtar, of course, or it could be gosh, there's a couple different people that could be. They're not really sure, but they call her just the goddess of the night. I think is what they call her. But she has talons instead of like feet, so maybe that's not cool.
Lilith is awesome. She's dope.
Depends what you're into.
Like Lilith and Inanna are my mwah, love
Yeah.
them.
All right, it's looking like Miro can't get back in, isn't it?
I always liked the legend of Lilith.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I thought that
Yeah.
was pretty cool.
I find it really interesting that it's
I was thinking that same,
it's
Jen.
Talmudic source. You know how ancient that story actually is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, I grew up in a community that was like 85% Jewish when I was a kid. So I was hearing a lot of these, from people who had read the Torah in Hebrew.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, it's not in the Torah. Lilith isn't in the Torah, but it's in the Talmud. Well, it's in some Talmudic text that's like as kind of like sidebars and notes and things like that. But
yeah, it's not the official canon. It's in the other books.
Yeah,
the Apocrypha.
Yeah, it didn't quite make the cut. Along with like the Book of Enoch is one of my favorite Apocrypha.
Oh, I love the Book of Enoch.
It's good shit.
Well, it's when I was in the painting community, a lot of them like to claim that they were the children of Lilith, that they were the other people.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, when the Nephilim were supposedly the children of Lilith and demons, or fallen angels.
Well, no. Well, is the children of the daughters of man, and Lilith wasn't a daughter of man.
Oh, okay, no, because she was the first created, so first created woman.
Yeah,
right before Eve.
Yeah.
The Nephilim are children of fallen angels that mated with humans, who they believe those humans were the spawn of Lilith. Like, so
it wasn't the fallen angels though. It was just it just says the sons of God saw that the daughters of man were beautiful, and they came down to earth and laid with them or whatever.
Sure.
And then from them came the Nephilim, or the men of renown. They call them. And they compare them to like people like Hercules and people like that. Demigods, basically.
I thought that if you were an angel and you mated with humankind, then you were considered fallen from grace, though.
Well, yeah, but what
Like
they were
out of
doing was
God's
wrong, right?
sight.
Yeah, what they were doing was wrong. They weren't supposed to do that. So, but they weren't part of the fallen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well,
But
it
they would
would be
still
on the
get, like,
same level as a
demoted.
human doing a shape.
Yeah, I mean, in a broad sense, you could say that it was the fallen, but it wasn't the OGs.
Yeah. The Lucifer OGs. Poor Lucifer, man. The entire game was rigged against him from the start. Like, just not fair.
I still think Lucifer's just bad press, and Lucifer was actually the good guy, and God was the demon.
I think all of them
I
think all of them got it bad because, like, you know, you just have this God Yahweh splitting off from the Canaanite pantheon, and then trying to convince these other gods, like, hey, I'm a big God, like, you know, like I got my stuff, and they're like, oh, cool, can we be with you? And they're like, yeah, you can be with me. And then it turns out like he's a loser, but you're stuck with him, you know, and you're like,
He's
like,
he's the god of Trump, like Trump of gods.
Well,
yeah.
Okay, if you were going to write an autobiography, if you were going to write an autobiography, wouldn't you put yourself in the best possible light?
Yeah.
So if you look at the Bible, it does not make sense that this was written by God. Doesn't it make a lot more sense that the Bible was written by Satan just for the purpose of creating confusion among mankind?
No.
And causing all the wars and prejudice.
No, you're on the right track, but you got it wrong. You see, it's just that God's a petty teenager, and he's just sitting here slamming the devil. But the devil's a few years older than him, and he's like, I'm not.
His older brother or something.
You know, I'm not going to stoop down to his level. You know, he's not worth my time. So
okay, it's like that episode of Twilight Zone where, like, and this is why I was always terrified of heaven. It's like that episode of Twilight Zone with the little kid that, like, if you're not like smiley and like really happy and like pleased with what he did, then like he gives you this evil wicked grin, and then, like, you know, you're banished into like this horrible hell. And like that's literally what I picture the Christian God as, like this bratty piece of shit that, like, if you don't bend over backwards to make him happy and serve him at all times, then you're just like banished to hell. Like, what? No, that's not. I'm not happy here. Get me out of heaven. Send me to the hot place. It sounds funner.
I love it when a person approaches me like, I've never heard about Christianity, and he's like, have you heard about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? And I'll just be like, no. And they get a really confused look on their face because it's the first time they've ever heard that, right? First fucking time. And they go, well, he's you know, he died for our sins. And I was like, for our what? Well, for our sins. Okay. Why? Well, so we can spend eternity with him. What do you mean? Like, oh, well, after you die, then you get to go and you get to be with him in the afterlife. And it's like, oh, well, I don't really want that.
And
like,
be his slave for all eternity.
You don't have a choice. It's either that or you have to burn forever. It's like, what? I have to burn forever? Oh shit, I don't want that. Well, why am I gonna have to burn forever? It's like, because I was like, who's gonna burn me? Like, why would somebody do that?
Right.
I'll be back in a sec, guys.
Just totally mindfuck them.
No problem. Yeah. I love doing shit like that. Oh my god. I just never understood the idea of heaven. Always confused me, even as a kid. Like I was just like, how is that happiness? Like what are you all like grinning and smiling about? I don't understand this. This is confusing. Like, right? You're creeping me out. You
I
are
don't want to be stuck
legit
with my great
creeping
grandma
me
forever.
out.
Like, I don't want to be stuck with my family forever. Like,
And
come
then,
on.
like, the way that I was taught was that your loved ones that have died, you know, they're watching over you. And so, like, every time I was doing something, you know, like a shower or taking or masturbating, you know, I'm just like, oh my God, is great grandma watching me masturbate? You know,
But
confused.
the ironic thing is that she's masturbating too.
Hallelujah.
The problem
Oh,
I
man.
ran into with heaven was the logical inconsistency. That if it was anything like what my brother envisioned it as, it would be hell for me. And if it was an
Exactly.
all pleasant place for me, he would be tormented.
Well, because
Right.
one person's paradise is very much
Well-
another person's hell, you know?
Well, it's not far off from our future that we're going to have flying cars, right? Like to the point where we don't drive anymore. Like we're not
Yeah.
like the whole point of having roads is going to be obsolete. And
Yeah.
in heaven, they have paved roads. Paved roads are damn near obsolete. The only place you see them are in historic downtowns. So the whole idea of a paved road with gold, you know, first of all, it's bullshit. Gold is soft as shit. It would be awful. Potholes everywhere. You're dumb, you know? But secondly,
It's
like
the rich ghetto.
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
but
sparkly
but
ghetto.
secondly, there's no cars. Like, where's my Maserati? I get to drive on the street of gold. There's a street of gold, and I can't even drive on it. What kind of bitch ass shit is that? Is it a 2-lane? You know, probably not. Probably got grass growing up in the cracks.
It's a one-way because it's heaven.
God's got a ghetto waiting for us if we just believe him.
I'm telling you, it's a ghetto with
Ghetto?
bling. It's a ghetto with bling. That's what it is.
Like it's like if Flavor Flav built a city.
Okay, put down the banana, back away slowly, and no one gets hurt.
I'm only going to eat it. I'm not going to deep throat it.
What? You can deep throat the banana. Go
I'm not
ahead.
going to. I'm
wanna-
hungry.
I
Don't
want
let
to see.
us down
I want to
now.
get them. Tippets. What are they? They're cream cheese with biscuit. Cream cheese.
Mm.
No, you can't
Yes,
deep
because
throat
they're
them.
yummy.
I want some of those.
No, but I
Those
can
sound
eat
yummy.
them. Oh,
Wait,
puffy.
what? Cream cheese
Nom,
and a
nom, nom.
banana?
Cream cheese and a banana. That is not what I said.
Okay, that's what I heard. That's why I was checking.
Cream cheese biscuits.
Cream cheese and
Hey,
bikini.
Jen.
The prompt won't come
Um,
up. Says mirror.
Yeah, dude, she's suggesting maybe we go to your channel.
Okay.
Did you want to work on that?
Okay.
And then we can end this. And, like, well, we
Yeah.
can have time for you to set up. Like, and then when we end this, the last person out, in
Like,
theory,
okay,
should
well.
kill the stream, I think.
Well, in theory, or we can kill the stream from streaming to Mary's channel because I think any of us can do it with the
Yeah, I
the
think so.
trial
There's
one.
the option down there.
Yeah.
But what I was
So
thinking
why don't
is
we just
set
keep this
yourself up for-
open and I'll grab it with
Yeah.
OBS and I'll just start it on
Oh,
mine and then people can
Just
move
go from
across.
yeah, no, easy. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
that makes it much
Oh.
easier.
Much
So,
easier. Oh well,
there
no,
we
we still
go.
need to be able to get Mero back in though. And the point
Yeah,
is
she
she
can
can't
still
join.
Oh, she wants a new stream, doesn't she?
No, she just wants to be able to join. She can't join this because it won't let her back
'Cause this-
into this chat. So we need to restart the chat either way. And that's
Yeah,
why
all
we
right.
need to restart
Well,
the stream.
I can start two
So-
chats anyway, so I'll start a new one and then I'll send you guys a link.
Yeah,
Once we've got
and
it
that
running.
way we should at least be able to keep this going until you've got your own, yours up and running. We can just
Yeah,
swap.
we can do
nice
that.
and smooth. It's all good. Mero, we figured we're going to jump over to Jen's and have it sorted for you.
Yeah.
Make sure, everyone, while you're here, make sure to like and maybe not share. It's probably a bit too late to share it. It's one of those live GoFundMe things. But definitely like, if you're new to Navadia's channel, definitely lay down a subscribe. Check out her videos. She's got some great work.
Yep, definitely.
And donate.
Hell
We
yeah.
want your money.
There we go.
Donate.
Yes, remember the ultimate goal here is
Need your money, more
3,000. We've got a
important.
long way to go, and we've got some really good momentum being built. We just got to keep it going.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah, we do like in total, didn't we pass now well over 1,000? Like we've well past that, haven't we?
Absolutely.
In total, like yeah, I thought so.
Okay.
That's a great start. We just
Yeah,
have to keep it going.
Yeah, but we're gonna pass 1,000 this stream for sure. But
Yes. And then we will hit eventually the 24-hour mark. Woohoo!
Yeah, well, including what people have sent him on PayPal, we're already past 1,000.
Yeah. He
Oh,
got
that's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'd thought.
290 something, almost 300 from PayPal. The last time
At least we can
he updated it.
try and hit 1,000 on the GoFundMe itself. I think that's what you're getting at, Jim. Hey, yeah.
Yep.
I'm
You
reaching
can
for
do
the
it.
sky.
So we only need about another $150 for that.
Yeah, that's easily manageable. I mean, we still got
Yes.
a little whiles to go, so
Yeah.
Plus, we'll be getting a whole new crew, like circle of people, as people start waking up for work, and
Yep.
like.
That's
So yeah, it'll rotate.
That's exactly another thing that has to be taken into account. Is the majority audience are probably asleep at the moment, so you're only going to have so many people awake to even donate. But we keep working at it.
yeah, the sun's actually coming up where I'm at.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Not
the
over
same
here
here.
Oh, I'm gonna have to change the start time for my stream, aren't I?
So for the people in the UK, this should be tea time by now.
Yeah.
Tea time.
What?
Anytime's tea time if you have tea.
What did I just do to that stream? Okay, I've screwed something up.
Where's your feather duster? Like, you're not even trying.
You're just jealous because he's got better legs.
Whatever. Mine are silky smooth.
They are. They're so pretty and sexy. I like them. And I like the straight razor.
They're
I
so
like the straight razor
pale.
better.
Without hair, my legs are so white.
Well, go lay outside for like 15 to 30 minutes and they won't be so white.
I would, but the sun's just coming up. There's not enough.
Well, I mean, later in the day, not right now. Later in the day, there will be enough sun. Look at that leg. Ooh, look at that sexy leg.
When the stream's over, go to sleep outside, and one side of your legs will be bright red when you wake up.
There you
Wait,
go.
what? I can't do math problems this early.
Okay, Robert X says it's past noon where he is.
Damn, Robert.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will be back. Where is my mute or something?
Okay.
Okie
Your
dokie.
what?
See your sexy self soon.
I'm gonna have to create a new stream. Damn it.
The mute.
That's really annoying, isn't it?
Bye. So, we are here. You should be sorry, Mero. I mean, like, you just ruined everything. No, it's all good. Shit happens. I mean, yeah,
there we go.
Like, it happens to everybody. And this is going to be something that's going to happen to everybody.
We should be able to bring a class action suit against Google for canceling Hangouts and causing us all emotional distress.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I think it's great. It provides
Forcing
opportunity.
all of us to learn how to use new software.
But I think it's great because it provides somebody else the opportunity to step up into that role and
yeah, this is a good point because Hangouts sort of had a bit of a monopoly on that on YouTube. So
oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only downside is a lot of the good ones that could even match Hangouts cost money. But anyway.
All right.
If they do a really good service, though, then it's worth.
That is one thing I don't understand, though. Like, how much can it possibly cost to run that they wouldn't find it beneficial to keep?
Is Miro actually going to jump in?
No, she can't jump back in here.
No, but is she going to when I create the new one?
Oh,
yeah, when you have a new stream, yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, when you have a new stream, just send it out to the Twitter
enough,
group.
I do. Give me a sec.
Do. Hey, she can't stop me from singing. Not that I feel like singing, but anyway, whatever.
It's whatever. Just do you.
There we go. That's a new one.
Exactly. I do me on a nightly basis. Wait,
there's the new one.
Okay, in the Twitter.
Yeah, in the Twitter.
Yeah.
And it's already, and I'm already streaming. So.
Jen.
Yep. What?
Where in the Twitter?
In Angie's DM. Do you want it straight to you, Nutcher?
Who? Okay.
Hang on a second. Where are you? I'll put it in. I'll put it in Pumpkin Posse as well. Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, I see you there. So I just gotta pop out of the other one.
Yeah, me too, because I'm making echoes.
Are we make sure you end the stream first? Did you jump out before ending the stream, or did you continue running the stream?
Okay, I'm hanging up on this stream to be in the other one.
Yep.
All right. Bye.
Laters, guys. I'll be in a minute. You watch, they're all going to disappear and it'll be me left because nobody fucking ended the stream. That's going to be my guesstimation. So I'm literally just sitting here watching to see if it ticks over on YouTube. Or if it's just me sitting here by myself because motherfuckers forgot to end the stream. Which would be really interesting because that means that I'm sitting on Mero's channel all by my lonesome and I can pretty much do whatever I like now. So, no, I wouldn't do that. Make sure everyone goes over to the new show. I don't actually have the YouTube link. Where is it? Before I end this, I'll try and find the new one for you. Vadia Jen's little corner. Open that one. Copy that mofo. And listen, we all got to start yelling at Jen because she said she was going to end this stream and she didn't. So this would have just continued. So, like, Vadia, you know, got to watch out for that Jen character. She's a bit shady. There's the new stream, everyone. Come check us out. You'll hear me because nobody ended the stream. We'll be over there in no time. And they're obviously already there, but I'll be there in no time. Love yous all. Make sure you subscribe to Navadia. Catch yous on the flip side.